XIII. So I have just been, between this video and the last video, I've just been running around the Orphan's Cradle, milking these sanctity Templars and sacrifices for all they're worth, just trying to get as many Velocycles and Scarletites as possible. I'm just going to have one more fight with them, and then I'm going to move the story on, because I think I've just about milked this place to death now.
No holding back.
And besides, just want to get on with the rest of the story, so that I can get to the end, and then I can get the next Crystalium upgrade, and then can do all the extra stuff. Because as is typical Final Fantasy fashion, getting to the end is defeating the last boss of the game is never quite the end. But in this case, you actually have to defeat the last boss before you can do all the before you have the strength to do all the the super bosses and stuff like that. It's a bit weird, but I can kind of see why they did that, because they know that that's what fans want, is to do the side, to do the super bosses and the side quests. And I guess a lot of fans, once they've done the super bosses and side, they feel like they just can't really do anything else and just don't bother with the ending unless they've never seen it before. Anyway, so right, I'm just going to move on now from that, because I'm getting bored of fighting those Templars and Scarletites, even though I know there's going to be more of them in the next section. Anyway, we're moving on to a big churchy place, and a fight with these. Now, one of them is completely immune to magic, and the other one, the Bandersnatch, is completely immune to physical attacks. And you see there that even then his defense against physical attacks is halved. So don't suppose it really matters which one you choose. Do they have any status immunities? Susceptible to poison, so let's try and poison. Let's try and poison them. Libra on the other one as well, so that we can exploit that's weaknesses.
You're gonna
Yep. Now, yeah, the one that is immune to physical attacks, is not immune to shell and imperil. So I think it might be an idea to. Should have gone for the Jabberwocky first, because he keeps healing. I'm just going to keep. Oh, we're actually getting there. We're actually getting defeated. Oh shit! Let's just switch to this. Because we're getting a bit of a hiding here. Yeah, we've almost got this thing defeated, so let's just stand up. Yeah, the best thing to do is just take one of them on. I'm just going to switch to this just to see if Snow can just distract the other one with attacking him. so long since I've done this fight, I've kind of forgotten how to do it effectively, but... yeah, come on, we've almost got him. Oh shit, alright. Veniel's been knocked out, but thankfully Fang has raised. Now let's switch back to this.
You can do it! You're gonna swerve! Bang! Cheers!
Let's get some debuffs on this thing. And deprotect it. I don't think it's... oh. Let's try it with him. Oh yeah, it's immune. It's not immune to poison, so... An imperil would kind of work, because... it wouldn't quite work with Vanille, because she only really has magic attacks as a Ravager, but it's still getting your stagger gauge up, so it's not completely useless. Now we can switch to aggression. There we go. Yeah, I think next time we'll maybe take the Jabberwocky out first and then the Bandersnatch, but ooh! 320,000 Trysterium points, that's no bad. Now we're whisked away to another part of Orphan's Cradle.
Don't think those fal'Cie want us getting through.
What makes you think that?
Where's this end?
If there is one, I can't see it.
I can't do this. All these Sith were people once. Like us.
But that's what Bartantalus is going for. Don't you see? Make us feel guilty, lose faith. And the second we give up, it's focus time.
Wait till we're broken and slip on the leash.
Yeah, well, when you think about it, having all this empathy, it puts us humans at a big disadvantage.
Maybe. But it's also what makes us dangerous.
Bang? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just that time's running short.
It's okay. My mind's made up this time. We'll just make Cocoon our home.
Yeah. I guess we will.
So let's move on. Is this a dead end? Find out. Nope, not more of these weird statue things. Yes, this bit. Right. This bit has some quite difficult enemies, but also got some nice treasures here, so it's worth going through it. If you want, you could just be lazy, take that thing down, and just skip on ahead, and that would be the end of this section, but where's the fun in that? Now, this is just a slightly harder version of that tyrant thing that you fought in Silent Park. You kind of fought randomly here and there throughout Cocoon. And this thing also forges a Centaurian blade, which can do some pretty nasty damage. So, if you want to, get some debuffs on it and then switch to the aggression one so that you've got someone attacking the Centaurian blade. Jesus. I need a bit of healing. Fuck. I did say it was a tougher version of the Tyrant. So I'll just have to start that one again. Right. Let's jump straight in with debuffing it. Thing's not taking to debuffs very well. There we go. Let's switch to a healing one because we're taking a bit of a pounding here.
I'm the one you want.
Make sure we don't lose the... Yeah, I have to switch back to this because that was going to be a nasty attack. Oh, did I mean to do that? Oh well, actually it wouldn't hurt because bar thunder, because this thing is using a lot of thunder attacks. Let's just get back to staggering the immortal. Got it debuffed. Switch to this. Make sure that fang gets well healed. I'm just going to switch to this one. Yeah, a lot of paradigm switching with this fight. We've got it staggered, let's just lay into it. We'll switch back to this one because Fang's on her, almost on her knees here. There we go. That was a tough one, but we got there. So you could just be lazy. Can you just jump through this? You could just warp through that, but then you'd miss out on a lot of treasures, so let's go find some treasures. God, those things again. You remember these things from the last video, don't you? The Dagonites that just... And there's absolutely tons of them. And the sacrifices. I'm going to switch to this one because we need lots of sort of group attacks. Just try and get rid of as many of the bastards as possible. And yet there will be a lot of switching to other paradigms as well. Switch back to this one. Fuck. Right, I might just... bollocks!
So this is how it ends.
Might just change a couple of these paradigms around a bit because we're kind of getting beat a lot with these. Just switch to this so that it'd be good if we're if quite early on we can just get Fang to just keep sort of doing group attacks and Snow can just take all the damage. Or we could just preempt and sneak up on them all.
You're gonna squirm!
Let's get Quake on.
You're in for it now!
There we go. That's what we need. Blitz attacks. Just get rid of as many of the fuckers as we can while we've got them all staggered. I think we got rid of... Yes, we got rid of all the Dagonites. So now we can just lay into the sacrifices. And since we've got the aggression paradigm on, we can just leave Snow to whack the other one about a bit. And then once bollocks. Thought we were going to be able to do Scourge or Smite. There we go. Yeah, getting a preempt is much easier than dealing with them. So yeah, there's I think there's 2 or 3 different layers to this section, and they've all got nice treasures, but they've all got very tough battles. Usually involving sacrifices and Dagonites, like this one. More fucking Dagonites. Just gonna do a lot of this. Okay, that's not quite working well. Wait till the right time. Take this as many of these Dagonites done as we can. Now's a good time. Are you attacking that one? I'm sure the other one was just about on us. Oh, they're all about the same.
You want some?
This one, because we need 2 healers.
Don't overdo it!
Oh, this is annoying. Oh, fuck off!
You're gonna squirm!
Another one dead.
Now or never!
Of course, I'm rushes. Finally we got rid of one of them. This will be a little bit easier now that we've got just one buggers left. Oh shit. Have I still got... Yep, I've got a spare Phoenix down because Snow as a healer doesn't have raise. Now we can concentrate on the sacrifices, which take longer to defeat, but they're a damn sight easier because
No holding back.
most of the time their death attack misses. It just does like minimal damage.
You're gonna swerve!
A few more debuffs. These things.
Time for the beatdown!
He's out of it! You're gonna swerve!
Need to get healing back. And we got rid of one of them. Fantastic.
Don't overdo it!
Another one is almost dead. This fight is going to get a lot easier now. Right, you.
We'll see who's left standing.
There we go. Bloody hell, that was an effort. Oh, we've got a couple of perfumes for it though, so that's nice. Right. Onwards. Oh god, more sacrifices than those big fuck-off machines. Or Megrim Thresh? Yeah, Megrim Threshers. Concentrate on the sacrifices first.
We'll see who's left standing.
They're slightly easier to defeat. Let's just get a few more debuffs on that. Let's get it staggered and then change to XIII. Switch to the healing one. Oh, no, we haven't quite staggered.
Appreciate it. You're gonna swerve.
Let's get that thing staggered, but we did. That was handy, that was what we needed. Ooh, ouch. No, not the Megrim Thresher, sacrifice. Just need to get rid of that.
You're gonna swerve.
Go. That's all the debuffs we need. And just get it staggered. Might need to switch to this. There we go. Typically.
You're gonna swerve.
Still is what we needed.
You want
Let's
some?
get some debuffs on this little fucker. Stop concentrating on staggering it.
You're gonna swerve.
I think this is another one like the Velocycles that will stagger quicker when it's preparing for a big attack. It's typical then. Once I get it staggered, it's nearly defeated. There's no point changing paradigms because there we go. Ooh, 5 stars. I didn't think I was going to get that because that fight took ages. That's oh no, sorry. Remember I said that thing was the warp out of there. That's not. That thing at the back of that passage is the end of this section. So this section is a nightmare fight because it's got a negative pressure, but it's still in the sanctum temple, so we can still do some perovskite farming. Farming. We've got him fogged. Peril and de-shelling. Taking a bit of a hitting, so maybe with a little heal in it. Now let's get back to that Sanctum Templar. He's on his leg, the last leg. Well, not quite, but he's almost staggered. And then he'll be on his last legs. There we go. Let's get a few more debuffs on that one. Switch to this because Snow's taking a bit of a beating from that. Paradigm back to this one. Get this thing staggered. There we go. Credit chip. Can't complain too much because it does drop money and we do need money, but it's only like 500 gil, so it's hardly really worth it. Right. No, we'll have to fight 2 Velocycles here. But yeah, with this one it's best to just concentrate on one of them.
You want some?
Just because that one's about to do plasma cannon, I think I'll just switch to this one. Now we've got an opportunity to stagger that one a bit quicker. Oh, we missed that opportunity because I thought it would be a good idea to put slow on the other one. Wasn't a terrible idea, but it was a better idea to concentrate on.
Tear it up!
You can do it!
Just because the other one's about to do plasma cannon. And plasma cannon's a nasty attack.
You want some?
Well, don't need to put any more debuffs on, but...
Tear it up!
Oh, yeah, that's it. Please do plasma cannon, and then we can stagger you a lot quicker. There we go. Get the stagger gauge on that one up.
You're gonna swerve!
While he's doing plasma cannon. Or while she's doing plasma cannon. Ouch. Let's get some healing on.
You're gonna swerve! You want some?
Oh, right, he's doing plasma cannon, we've got to get him staggered. Or ravage him. Or her. hit. Doesn't really matter what gender this Velocycle is. It's non-binary. Anyway, gender isn't important. What's important is that we kick its cunt in. Now we've got it staggered. Should be enough right here. There we go. Right, so that's the first round of enemies bashed out. No treasures, but some nice fights, so take this warp path, warp to the upper level, and you'll find some more treasures and also some more tough battles. Go up here. Oh, there's just some treasure. Yay! An Adamant Bangle. Ooh, nice. That's the almost the second top level of the HP accessories, and a weirding glyph. That's obviously the second top magic accessory. Warp to the lower level. Yep. Now the only downside to this is you'll have to go back to that middle level again and fight all those enemies that we just fought again, which is it is a bit of a pain in the hoop, but I suppose it's kind of worth it for... Oh, an elixir, nice. It's worth it for some of the treasures like perovskite and perfume. And now, walk back to your original location. Yeah, now you've just got all those enemies that you fought last time again. So, I'm not going to bore you with all these fights, so I think I should end this broadcast here, and then I will restart it when I've got up to the end of this section. Now we're nearly at the end of the game, so well, the end of the main game. Then obviously we've still got all the extra seed stones and everything like that to go for. So yeah, I'm quite excited because it's nearly the end. But anyway, enough blabbing. I'll just finish this broadcast and then I'll go fight through these things, and then I'll see you again soon for another broadcast. See you soon. Bye bye.